Had a couple drinks in me, had some pizza, and now we're ready to play another game. We're going to see how this one goes. I'm going to play as the Patriots, going into Heinz Field and playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. 86-85 matchup. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game, guys, because I am, like I said, I've had 3 freaking 23.5 ounce tall boys in me. So we're going to go ahead and play this game. I'm going to play as the Patriots, going up against the Steelers. We're going to do 6-minute quarters. 4:15 was the time. It's at Heinz Field. Partly cloudy. We're just set at the random. Alright, let's get this game underway. Alright, Coach, I don't care. This is going to be a hell of a game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
brings
us
I'm
to
going
the
to ball
steel
first.
capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field.
Oof.
Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Alright, let's see if I can get this game going. Oof, alright. Sorry about that. I got the hiccups. Oh. Here we go.
Brady now on first down. Flush to his right. Slant route caught by Edelman.
Just so you know, I have no clue what I'm doing. But I'm, I guess it worked. I am seeing doubles right now, honestly, guys. I know there's nobody on stream right now, but I'm seeing doubles.
On the first play of the game, 73 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down.
First
sliding
touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Stephen Gostkowski. Taking the field goal. Got it.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And it's
2 plays, and like I said,
game.
I am completely drunk right now, so I apologize if I say anything or do anything wrong during this stream, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Gostkowski now out to
I
kick it
honestly
away.
cannot really see clear right now.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led onto the field by a man who needs no introduction, Ben Roethlisberger.
And when you just sit and look at the raw numbers, you actually kick back and nod in appreciation about the career.
All right, let's see where I'm at here.
Went over 50,000 passing yards last year, 8th all-time. But what he wants more than anything, one more run at a Super Bowl where he's won twice previously.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
All right, so at the 30, 1st and 10.
First carry for James Conner.
Carry
Not
for
much
Conner.
room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
Second down
and 9. And let's take a look at the Steeler offense.
A big reason this team led the league in offense, their offensive line. Monster strength.
All right, here we go.
3 Pro Bowlers last year in Alejandro Villanueva, David DeCastro, and Marquise Pouncey. Kept their quarterbacks upright to throw it downfield and carved a lot of holes for their runners.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
3rd and 10 coming up.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play,
fucking Patriots,
won or
if you
lost a game.
motherfuckers.
But this seems pretty important.
What the fuck?
Early,
I can't even.
their
Oh my
ability
god.
to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole.
Oh man.
On the other side. How will you respond?
I see you
talk
too.
about that a lot. And they responded pretty
Oh
well.
man.
You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be
I
an
can't.
entirely
I
different
honestly
game.
can't even
They've
see
got a nice
straight
drive
right now.
going
To be
now.
honest
They're in
with you,
good shape.
they're
What's
dusting
interesting to
in.
me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot.
Drop pass.
Do you
Yeah.
change that up just because
I
you're
honestly,
down a touchdown?
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I know it's 2nd and 6 right
so
now.
that sets up 2nd and 6.
I do suck. Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm the Patriots, by the way.
Here's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got
I don't know
it
what the
in.
hell is
That's James. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I
Roethlisberger to
can't
his
see
big
anything
target,
right now.
James, all 6-7 of him for a Steeler 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
I made a tackle on that one.
And a
See?
1st down.
I know somewhat what I'm doing.
Here, right at the
2nd and 7.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come
Thank you
out
for
firing
joining the stream.
4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets it.
And into the end zone.
Damn.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That time I didn't make the tackle.
30 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point
Oh, 30
away from
yards?
tying
Didn't
this
seem like
thing
it.
up.
Well, partner, go ahead and strike up the band. Cue up the dance moves. AB is in the end zone yet again, and that's not a surprise at all. His ability to turn something into a bigger play after the catch, that run after catch, one of the things that helps separate him as one of the elite receivers in the NFL.
A flag, come on.
Extra point, and this is now a 1-point game.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they will
Get out of here, ref.
penalty and move forward.
Paying you off.
So
Hey,
we're
hit
right
him.
back where we started, all even as the kicks
cool.
away.
Oh,
And this
okay, you're
will
on the
not be
phone and you're on
returnable.
the
It's out of the back of the end
you're on
zone for a
the
touchback.
and
The
something.
New England
what's the-
Patriots, everybody
Message
knows what
watching
happened in that
on the
crazy
computer.
loss to Miami last week. But the good news for the Pats,
I hope
Tom
that
Brady did
computer
set
is,
the all-time touchdown pass
you're
record. If
supposed
you
to be on that
include
computer
playoff
watching
games,
stream.
he threw number
I hope you're not.
580
I
in
hope
that
it's
game.
not like you're
And I
supposed
really
to not
hate
be
to
watching
get
YouTube on the
short shrift to
computer.
that number. That's phenomenal,
I
right?
wouldn't
What he
want
does
you to
each and every
be
time
breaking
he
any
plays is add to
rules.
other
Man.
records or create new ones. But Tom Brady's all about winning.
Gordon.
And they didn't win the game. So this one totally
Gordon.
got overshadowed by what followed
fucker.
the wild 69-yard play that gave the Dolphins a victory.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
wait, I
how
forgot,
will
I
they
shouldn't
overcome
swear
that
because
going
YouTube
forward?
don't
The
like
final
that.
3 at Pittsburgh, home against Buffalo, and then home against the Jets. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Alright. I'm gonna try Logan Street. I'm gonna try one to Hogan here.
Escaping the pressure.
I don't- I-
And he's brought down. T.J. Watt In there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people would think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now it's a quarterback.
You fucker. God damn it.
Picked off near the 34. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Allen, the intended receiver. Football switches hands back to Pittsburgh, and speaking of the Steelers, that loss last week to Oakland did them no favors. A very surprising defeat, but they had a chance, if they had won that game, to put a little separation between them and Baltimore.
And we all expected that going in, didn't we? They were favored going to Oakland to win against a Raiders team that had won 2 games prior to that one. You knew Baltimore was going to have a struggle in Kansas City. We probably thought that they would lose, and they did in overtime. That would have given them a much better cushion, but they didn't play that well. Roethlisberger hurt, came back late. James Conner doesn't play with the ankle injury. They've got to get right, though, because they've got the New England Patriots coming to town.
And then after New England, they go to New Orleans before finishing back home with Cincinnati. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Like I said, I've had 3 tall boys in me right now.
As time has run out on the first quarter of play.
Time
but they face a second and long to start things out.
I'm on drink number 6 right now, so I'm a little bit inebriated. I honestly, God, I cannot see. I don't know what the hell is going on. The screen is just like all blurry, not blurry, but I can't really see the screen all too good.
Lingering with Le'Veon Bell. Tip of the cap to James Conner. He really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1, and I got to see him in preseason, and you saw.
And this
hey,
is
a pick.
Intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and a big turnover there. His guys will get the football back. But before the game, you and I were looking at some of the highlights from last week, and one of the top plays was certainly that 99-yard touchdown run by Derrick Henry.
Not only was it a top play, it's going to be memorable, and again, not just for 99 yards, which is enough of a reason to remember it, but it's the way he got it done. I mean, how about him knocking over
You ever
people,
been drunk and you try to like just close one eye, so one eye looks, it's like your one eye is like all clear, but your other one is closed.
He hit him up on social media, gave him a little dap, a little congratulations. What a play.
Yeah, those are the only 2
Brady
guys
is so
that have a
fucking slow when he runs. God damn.
Incidentally, both of them Heisman Trophy winners as well.
And a friend of ours on social media, he sent out a post that said, and with that run, Derrick Henry locks up his 2nd Heisman Trophy.
I could run faster than goddamn Brady.
Throw on 3rd down. He's going to air one out.
Wide open. Hogan. Touchdown. You have vagina? You have a vagina?
Chris Hogan, 73
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe a mangina.
Able to cash in for 6.
Behold my glorious
They dial
mangina.
up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing.
You guys have never seen the show Californication? I definitely recommend it. It's with from the guy from the X-Files, David Duchovny. It's a great show. Came out a few years ago. It's over with now, but it was a great show. Basically about an actor whose life is just so fucked up. Not an actor, a writer. I'm sorry, a writer.
A touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Steelers.
There was one season where he wound up having sex with a girl or who he thought was a woman who was wound up being his baby mama's husband, or sorry, fiance's daughter, who was like 16 years old.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
I'm trying to read what that says. What are you doing playing video games on paid Promotions for TV? I don't know what you mean.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I'm lost. Sorry.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He gets it to Brown.
How did Brown get so wide open?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Where they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
Yeah, pretty much. He was in the show. I don't know if you're talking about real life, but in the show he was definitely was a sex addict in the show. For sure.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
I'm actually glad that they had the show on Netflix.
And he goes down right there.
I actually went through and actually going through and rewatching the whole entire series.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the
I didn't know if you meant real life or TV show. Because in the show he was a sex addict in the show too. Look, don't make me hurt you, Dustin. I know where you live. I know where you work. I know who you are. I will shiv you.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Netflix and chill? Yeah, you want Netflix and chill? I'll Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill with a freaking sock full of quarters up your head.
And his pass incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So after the incompletion on first, now
you don't know anything about me, son. All right, Pop, you don't know me.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks...
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some
most
success.
Viewers I've had all my whole life.
Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, look at that. I am gone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England. Cordero Patterson, 84 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Hey, numbers don't lie, though.
Players with a ball in his hand that I've scouted in many, many years. I thought he'd be a better receiver in the league. That hasn't happened. But his special teams coach, he gives him the green light to return it from anywhere in the end zone, and now you see why.
I think you used the right word, partner.
Hey, how did they get down? How did they get down to 3? I was at 4. You liar.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes it a
should be at 4, not 3.
Game.
Whoever number 4 was needs to come back.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Ooh, get him. Get his ass.
The Pats are going to get the Steelers.
What's that supposed to mean? Or what did I do?
Up to the
I don't know
line
what
of
I just did.
scrimmage.
Probably. They're probably a female. I scare off the females pretty easy. You know. You know what I'm talking about. You know what it's like to scare off a female. Hey, and back up at 4. Look at that.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And this one is incomplete. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I bet you don't. I know you do. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Welcome everybody to our abbreviated version.
I can just tell from the name. Even though I never met you in person, I can just tell from the name Dustin. I can tell you probably scared off a lot of females. Me, I'm a ladies man. I'm a ladies killer.
Both teams appear ready for
I am great, my viewers. Thank you. 5 viewers. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm here playing Madden 19, simulating the Patriots versus Steelers game from tomorrow night. I'm playing as the Patriots right now, second half starting. I am up 21-10.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
My name is DamagedCmpunk. As you guys can tell, you're watching my stream, so you can tell what my name is. Subscribe, favorite. I do videos every once in a while.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. From left side, complete. That's James.
Mainly I do live streams and stuff, playing Madden or WWE 2K19. Every once in a while I do unboxings, stuff like that.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach is screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Yes, this is the Disney Channel. There's no cussing. Cussing is banned, or whatever you want to call it.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
There's no cussing on my stream. If you cuss, you will be banned. I'm the only one that can cuss.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Dustin is my
he was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
My groupie.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
He services me every night.
So here are the Patriots now. They get
makes
ready for
me
their
feel
first
warm and
possession
cozy
of half
inside.
number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Oh man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. I'll be amazed if I keep this online.
And turning the ball back over. They want to do
Drunk.
their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some
Yes,
points.
you are my #1 fan, Dustin.
Give him 30 yards there. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk.
Your lips are all over my
without a doubt, and look,
DamagedCmpunk.
they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there.
Edelman, wide open. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown, baby. Oh, yo, oh, Edelman. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh, you make me feel so warm inside.
Julian Edelman, 69 yards.
What do you mean getting weird? It's been weird since it started.
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing
This
room
definitely
now.
will not last on YouTube. I will definitely be taking this shit
Everyone's
down.
saying the exact same thing in every situation. but I do know that all 32 teams.
What's the score? I can't even tell right now.
Starting fast, game.
I cannot see
second half, no matter what. Well, his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
My cats are sleeping.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I don't know
for
what the hell is going on right now.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out
pizza?
there. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game
There's
so
pizza in
far?
front
He
of
was
me. I don't
pretty
even
good in the
remember
first
cooking it.
half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats.
Somebody just liked my video. How'd that look?
Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
And partner, I think that's a great example. Not all tight ends are
My name is
created
Kid
equal,
Behind the
because
Camera
everything was
2.0.
right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup,
subscribe,
and
interact.
down.
Come on, guys. Listen to my #1 fan here. Dustin's my homie.
In desperate need of a
My homo. Dustin's my homo.
On third down, it's Connor, and he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that?
That was the first down? I didn't even realize
They can just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Right back to him on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put
sorry.
that aside.
I didn't realize it.
And just try and
Honestly,
ram his way forward and get what he can.
Whew.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly
really
in the backfield.
right
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
But these guys going to chop into that
That's
deficit.
true. I forgot
YouTube
YouTube's been homophobic on your Thank you, Dustin,
behind the line of
for reminding
scrimmage.
me.
No yardage to be found.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown.
That's why you're not here. Yeah, that's why you're my #1 fan.
And that leads to a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
All right, hold on. I got to take a timeout real quick. I got to take a leak really bad. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get into the final seconds of the third quarter. And then get into the fourth quarter.
Now, they work their way
back 57 seconds in the third quarter left.
Starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. When have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Edelman got it.
Once, let alone
Edelman.
But of course, that's the
Oh, he's gone. Oh, maybe not. Ah, touchdown. Edelman.
Julian Edelman, 99 yards.
99 yards. Holy shit.
Add 6 to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am.
Wow.
I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving him up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
All right. Let's punt it.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Touchback.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. Pretty good game for him so far.
35-10, 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
A great game, but so far he's been solid.
I like where you're
pretty much over with.
Because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Brown. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
There's a man they call AB. Always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spot for most receptions in the season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions. Currently held by
4th quarter coming up.
A Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, definitely.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Open man is Switzer, complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right? And
this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Yeah.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Ryan Switzer, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
Guys.
They just play better and better.
Roethlisberger will throw.
4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Yeah, get
so
to
out
work.
Comes a field goal team now for the
How
second
dare you
time
be on
here
YouTube
today.
while you're at work? How dare you?
This from 47 yards out.
I have to report you to your supervisor. I'm going to call wherever you work. I'll find out who you are.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I got you.
And it's Michel once again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon. At this stage,
true. We're
stop
all
troops,
our own
the defensive
supervisors.
guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2
Seeing
to
how
3 score
my
deficit
supervisor
window
never
that they're
answers
in
me
now,
when I
you
call or
gotta get
text
it
him.
ASAP.
So.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your
Supervise
timeouts.
myself.
Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Again, this is Michel. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On second down, Michel. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Yeah, I probably did have a hole, but I didn't see it.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
A little bit messed up right now, a little bit, maybe. So I can't, I honestly, dude, I don't know. The screen is just very blurry.
On the handoff, it's Michel.
There you go, there's a hole. I almost had the first down. What the hell?
He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision
4th and 1,
here on 4th and a yard.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out.
I'm going to fake it.
Further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to
find
to get upfield.
Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to
first down. And that seals it. That's the possession. Well, that is a win for the Patriots in at Heinz Field.
Brandon, I come from the school that if you have 4th and 1, I'm leaving my offense out there if I decide to go for it. Going for it from a fake field goal position, that seems like it's just extra work.
Yeah, I'm shocked. When you start further back, you also pigeonhole yourself with options, but they got it done.
I think sometimes coaches look at it as we're going against not the #1 defense. We're going against a bunch of specialists out there, and maybe they think they can pick it up easier that way.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
My bad. I didn't click the X in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Shut up, you zebra.
And that'll be accepted, of course.
I don't know what I did.
Moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and it'll make it second down.
I didn't call it a bounce. Why the clock not running?
Now Michelle.
There we go.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios,
that's the game.
To run someone into the ground
that is the game.
And secure a victory.
Boop, 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 boop.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
That is the game.
In the National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime
well,
the pump
everybody,
all
thank
week
you
in
for
your own
joining my
facility.
stream.
No one thinks we can do this.
Like,
Only people who believe
subscribe,
are right here in this
favorite.
room. And then you go on the
Till
road,
next time,
band together and get it done.
This has been DamagedCmpunk coming to you live. Have a good one.